sir.
Okay. So Pramod sir,
Yes, sir.
you can start with your session, sir.
We can start your section.
Yes. So you are.
Can I start?
I will give the access to you to open
Okay.
the PPT. Okay. Now you can share your PPT.
Yeah, I will share PPT.
Okay, it is visible, sir.
Yeah, I share my PPT.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I start my section?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will start. Welcome to all of you and good morning. Thank you, sirs and madams, for introduction of my. Let's start with our section. Before that, I want to share with two concepts here. That is, first concept is we are studying in BPharm or DPharm. That is the definition of pharmacy. That is the definition of pharmacy is art and science which deals with formulation of dosage form for treatment, mitigation, diagnosis of disease. This definition we are studying in BPharm and DPharm. So why this show you definition today? With this explanation or this clarification, I will give at last of this section. This is my first concept, and we can start my second concept. That is the why this topic today. Our topic of today is the introduction of different department in pharmaceutical industry. We are focused on oral solid only because we want to cover all these department from oral solid. So why this topic today? There are some several reasons for this topic today. Let's start with this concept. This I will give information about different department in pharmaceutical and basic concept. I want to clear basic concept about different department in pharmaceutical industry. They you are for this concept. I want to share for mainly for students. You are studying in many subjects in our BPharm and DPharm. Their specific importance of their own subject and scope of industry. After this introduction of different department in pharmaceutical industry, we we want to easy to search job. Or we want to easy to focus on department those you want. That's why this topic is important for today, and we students will correlate with subject with departments. Once they correlate with favorite subject or favorite departments, then it's easy to make a preparation for the job searching or for job searching. They will focus on job searching or specific department and specific organization, and it's very helpful for a student which crack the interview. That's why today's this topic we are selected. Let's start our today's topic, different department in pharmaceutical industry. We will This is the list of different department in pharmaceutical industry. We will discuss about this one by one. That is the first see when this first 5 department, that is formulation, production, quality assurance, quality control, packaging, and API production, is all about the manufacturing or the or the production departments, or related about the production department. And regulatory affairs, clinical trials, and pharmacovigilance is departments about the health, safety, and efficacy of the drug, efficacy of the dosage form when we are developing in the R&D research and development. Let's start with your first, that is the formulation production. The formulation production definition as a process in which different chemical and substance are combined with produce final medical product. In this, we are use active ingredients, also uh, inactive ingredients to uh, our final medical product. We are there is. I want to share it. There is the several teams or several groups or several departments in under formulation production, or we also called as this manufacturing department. There are team like granulation teams, coating teams, and compression teams, capsule filling teams, because all this process or all these things can't handle single person or single groups. That's why we segregate like different team or different group. They are work like in this different process. Then aspects of product creating medicine. This formulation production is main aspect of the production creating medicine with right concentration and with right rate. This is for our dosage form. We can take the example of the tablet. There are immediate release tablet or extended release tablet. We want to creating medicine like uh, right concentration and right rate. Right rate is related about the sustained release tablet, gastric intestine release tablet, and extended release tablet like this. And that's concentration and rate. It should be right in this for safety of human. This is the first departments. And we move on another department, that is quality assurance. Quality assurance is the play crucial role in industrial pharmacy. Why? There are maintain desired level of quality in service or product, especially by means the attention to every stages of process of delivery. They are also play an important role in business. How they are play an important role in business? Uh, this is produce meet certain threshold acceptability.
अरे सोळा
Clear
नाही
work
सर
to
तिघं चौघांनी असं आम्ही आणतो.
clear work to improve organization efficacy and profitability of industry. That's why uh, there. That's why this play an important role in business. Hello, everybody. See, hear me proper,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. It is audible.
Okay,
Yes, sir, Pramod sir, it is audible to all.
It is audible, sir.
na? Okay, okay, okay. Let's
Sir,
continue.
sir.
Let's.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sorry
yes,
to interrupt you.
yes, sir. Yes.
Please keep your device constant, sir, because the screen is rotating.
Okay, okay, okay. I will constant.
So I can hear your audio only. So you can keep your device constant, sir.
Okay. Yes. I will constant. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the introduction and role of quality assurance in pharmaceutical industry. Quality assurance attention every stages of process to productive and quality of the product. They maintain all documented work in industry. Importance. This is documented is important for efficacy of product and the business related activity of organization. Then we move on next, that is quality control. This department is related or under in manufacturing or production. Another one is quality control. Quality control meaning these are maintaining standard in manufacture product by testing a sample of output against specification. These are around testing departments which they maintain the quality of the product and quality of the our dosage form. In this, how can they role in industrial pharmacy? It is the procedure of set of procedure intended to ensure that manufacturing product or perform services other to set of quality criteria. It's set of quality criteria, the requirements and clients, patients and also customer. This is, see, difference in quality assurance and quality control. This quality are same, but assurance and control, this word are different. Why this word different? The quality control is in testing departments, and quality assurance is to maintain the overall the quality assures that documented related data. QC, quality control, is similar to but not in identical with QA. That's the difference between quality assurance and quality control. Let's we move on next departments, that is packaging. Packaging is the art and science technology enclosed protecting products of distribution, storage, sales and use. There are three types of these three stages of packaging, that is primary stages, secondary stages and the tertiary stages. In these primary stages, we are example of their container, different types of strips, alu packing strips or blistered packing strips or glass container, different types of foil, that is under the primary packaging container. Secondary packaging is the small boxes in cover of that strip or that glass bottle to protect that dosage form or that medicine. That is secondary packaging. And another tertiary packaging is related about the transport, warehousing and logistics and sale. That is the big boxes. This is depend upon the quantity of that medicine, like big boxes for transport and like this. We are a system preparing goods for transport, and this packaging also think about this from start to end of the start to end, like transport, warehousing, logistics, sales and end of this use to patient. Then next department is API production. API is the very important part of dosage form or formulation. They are produce intended effect. The production, there are in API production, active pharmaceutical ingredients production. There is large they produce large quantity of API with different reaction. And nowadays traditionally been done the pharmaceutical companies themselves in their home countries, or some each API not available or not we are produce production of our industry. Then some of the API are export from other countries and other organization uh, uh, for the formulation. And after this API production, there are analysis of that API. The without analysis, they cannot transfer for production or manufacturing of dosage form, like potency, purity of that API. Like this, we are testing of the API production. Then another one is regulatory affairs. This is this is our control and safety related departments. They are in simple language, this is bridge between R&D and clients. This which client is involved here? For example, we are developing drug or we are developing dosage form for US market. Then this regulatory affairs is communicate with the uh, US FDA for that requirements, and they discuss in R&D, research and development. They are sharing data of R&D, research development. There are different types of data. There's a formulation data, formulation development data, analytical data, clinical data, bioanalytical data. They are sharing the for example, they are sharing the client. The client is here. For example, we can take the example of US FDA. Or there are also Canada Pharma or Japanese pharma. like this. See, another one department is clinical trials. This is about safety, efficacy of the dosage form. There are 6 stages of that department. We will not in brief, but we will discuss the some basic and important points from this. First stages of the clinical trials is the lab study. They are some and another one important concept is here in clinical trial. This trial mostly for NCE molecule, new chemical entity molecule. This can studies about the new chemical molecule. First stages of the drug research, that is the drug research in small laboratories, testing of that potential compound and drug delivery. And is in this they they do study in animal, in small number of animal. After that, preclinical trials, they are again study on animal. They are further animal. When we are studying that dose on animal, the it is we can come an idea about the best dose of drug for human. And there is also pharmacodynamic studies are involved. There is also pharmacodynamic studies are involved. There is toxicity study are involved. Then next one is clinical trials. There are 3 phases of clinical trials. They are studied on the humans. Their first stage is small small number of patients, like this 20 to 100. If it is safe for that patients or human, then we'll they are move on 100 of patient, that is the 100 to 500 of patient. If treatment is work in that 100 or 500 of patient, they are move on next phase of the, that is phase 3, 1000 to 10,000 patients or studies on that. There are large why these 1000 to 10,000 patients were studied. There are large safety and efficacy, large scale of safety and efficacy. That's why the study of 1000 to 10,000 patients. Next stage of this evaluation all this data, that is preclinical data, clinical data, humans, animal studies, and human studies, that they can send to FDA for approval. They can check the safety and efficacy of that particular drug or particular project or particular dosage form. Then after this, then discuss about the product packaging and labeling. After this, there are phase 5, phase 4, sorry, phase 4 studies studied about the long term market. After after dosage form or drug is going to market, then we are studies on that. This is also think about the cost effective. This is financial effective and dose improvement. This in this we are they are try to improvement or on dose. And after that, public impact is the, there are related about market, hospitals, clinics, and result of on patients. This is the information, short information about the clinical trials. Another department is pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance is known, is about drug safety, is pharmacological science related the collecting, detection, assessing, monitoring of prevent adverse effect with pharmaceutical product. They are collecting data about the adverse effect and the side effects of that or toxic study. There are two types of pharmacovigilance under that is the clinical trial. When you are developing the product or project or drug, and they are focused monitoring on that. And after post clinical trial, that is marketed drug survey in hospitals. They are monitoring the survey in hospital, side effects, adverse effects, control the safety of that product or of that drug. They are main and important role of this pharmacovigilance in pharmaceutical industry. Another one. See, this is the second list of the different department. That is all this related about the research and development departments, the formulation department, analytical department for formulation. There is different development of the project or dosage form. When we are, let's discuss with one by one. That is first about formulation development. Formulation development, a key of product that develop that can determine patentability, life cycle, ultimate the success of uh, pharmaceutical products, in which they play an important role in manufacturing or composition of dosage form. Route is fundamental part of the pharmaceutical product development. Change in coating, there are changes in coating, compression, or the percent of coating, like 2% coating, 5% coating, and extended release tablet, sustained release tablet. They are developed like this. This is also studied for right concentration with right rate. It should be not that rate and concentration should be not fast or not slow. This is, for example, of this extended release tablet. In extended, there are some criteria for that release the drug. That's they are studied on that. After they are studied also in vitro study and in vivo study. They are after this study of passing in vivo study, there goes to large scale. This dosage form or this project or this manufacturing is goes for large scale, that is plant. This is short information about the formulation development. And another one department is analytical development formulation. This is my departments. I'm working in this department, that is analytical development lab. See, there is these departments are divided into three departments or three groups. There is method development, method validation, and method transfer. There are some analytical activities is there. For example, there are some tests, that is identical test, potency of that dosage form, qualitative test for that impurities, for any impurities for about that dosage form, limit test for the control impurities, specification test. This, like this way, these departments it's work. There are some studies or some tests of in method development, that is the pre-formulation studies before the uh, dosage form, stability study, degradation study, swab development or swab study, identification, specification studies, quantitative study, qualitative study, in vitro study are performed in this department. In vitro study, for example, dissolution. There are uh, some uh, different types of media, different types of apparatus using in this test of department. After this, validation of this method is important. Validation of this method using some parameters. Validate the method using some parameters, that is accuracy, precision, specificity, limit of detection, limit of quantification, linearity, ruggedness. Like this, these are the parameter of validation to validate the method. See, in the analytical development, there are also several types of group or team is involved in this process. For example, method development team, validation team, calibration of different apparatus or different instrument. There are routine analysis, and there are stability study. In this way, we can work in analytical development. There are different technique are used for this method. Different instrument are used, like dissolution apparatus, or HPLC, that is high performance liquid chromatography. There are different types of chromatography, mass chromatography used in the analytical development. like this we can develop the method and validate the method by that parameter I explained, and the method transfer for QC. After these departments, I want to go synthesis department. Synthesis of production of chemical compound. That reaction from sampler requires the constant development of new reaction catalyst and technique. There are study of synthesis department is a study about the different impurities related substance and related solvent in the drug. They are generated during the synthesis process. They are maintain standard level of API, that is active pharmaceutical ingredients, and with the help of reaction in small scale. Study synthesis department is study for the impurities, residual solvent, degradation of API. Like this, these are synthesis development where develop the API with the help of synthesis process. Another one department is API analytical development. This is analytical development lab for only API, not for formulation. This is analytical research development involved in stability and degradation study of API. And, this target of this department is give quality, give the quality and efficacy of the API. This is the main role of API. In this study, we are studying impurities involved in API. Which impurities are involved in API? They are find out different ways and related substance. If any impurities is not good for health or it is toxic in toxic level, they are decrease the mean they are they are change the formula. They are change the reaction between the synthesis. That's so there are set the limit of impurities, potency of the API. This type of studies in API analytical development. Next one is development quality assurance. Is the combination of quality assurance with R&D activity which incorporate and ensure that innovation meets the predetermined quality specification as per regulars norm. See, what is the difference between DQA and quality assurance? Development quality assurance and quality assurance. Quality assurance is all related about the manufacturing or plant related about, that is QC, manufacturing process, API manufacturing process, and development quality assurance is related about the research and development departments. All this, they are maintain all departments. Control this DQA's control on methodology of the analysis, procedure of difference formulation and dosage form. They are control on SOPs, standard operating procedure, and STPs, standard test procedure. They are maintain all documentary data related about all departments in analytical or department in R&D. For example, they are also control on. They are also involved activity with formulation, API analytical, like this synthesis. They are all maintain data related activities. They are prepare different types of reports, and they are control the study of the different departments. This is the role of quality assurance in R&D. Then next one is bioanalytical. Bioanalytical biopharmaceutics is related about biopharmaceutics. In this uh, subdisciplinary of analytical chemistry cover quantitative measuring of xenobiotics and drug. There are metabolism. See, in this study of bioavailability of drug on body, this is study about the plasma study and in vivo study after the passing in vitro study. There are some studies. There are some studies in micro molecules, protein, DNA, large molecule of drug metabolism, all biological system. There are also some different instrument are used, that is mass chromatography, gas gas chromatography, LCMS, GCMS. With the help of this instrument, they can study about the in vivo study, that's bioanalytical. Next one is project management. Project management is the maintain and control various types of project. There is there is study about the scope of project in market, and there is timeline of the project, their authority, the communication with R&D and management and regulatory affairs. Also, there clarity of the project for client requirements. Project management think about the cost of the project in market now, means they're in present and in future. They think about these types of uh, PM is thinking about the risk of any risk in market. For example, we are developing now project, but after 2 to 3 years, their uh, volume of that market is remains or not. Like this, cost of study, financial report, their community, there are community communication between R&D also and regulatory affairs also. And they are studied about the scope of project after going to market. That project is they are transferred in market, then they are studied about that. The next department is technology transfer. This is the very important and very play an important role in industrial pharmacy. Why? There are technology transfer means there are bridge between the R&D, research and development, and manufacturing. they are they are transfer the method or technology transfer the method from R&D to manufacturing. There are when if we are discuss about formulation, if our formulation is develop any project or ER tablet or IR tablet, this they are transfer methodology of that project or process of that project to manufacturing. And in this they are reduce the error or reduce the problem or uh, sort out the problem with the help of R&D in manufacturing. Also same for analytical development. They are transfer method or send method for the and QC, that is methodology. When we are discuss about the QC, see what is the QC? A system maintenance standard. That system maintenance standard, the with the help of this analytical method transfer. This is the main role of technology transfer in our industry. Another next department, next one department is remaining here, that is packaging development. Is same like manufacturing, but there are studies contents used in strip or container or glass container. After studies of container material, we decide proper container and packaging for particular dose. For example, there is a packaging there is some packaging developed, for example alveolus strip, blister strip, and after that glass container. These types of material in this strip, uh, which types of container use, they are studied in the packaging development. And at last of this section, I told or I discussed in first slide, after industrial experience or after BPharm or after MPharm, the definition of pharmacy is like this. Pharmacy is the health science that link with medical science, with chemistry, and charged with the discovery, production, control, disposal, safe and effective use of drug. See, I'm not change here definition. I'm just change just responsibility. I just show the responsibility of the pharmacy. In this, see in this definition, we are include also include the department also and role also, and safety of the particular drug and efficacy of that particular. These are including that's why this definition is perfect for pharmacy. And this is the pharma tree. You have may heard the scope of pharmacy, but this is the opportunity after M.Pharm, D.Pharm, and M.Pharm career of that pharmacy, that is we are discuss in production related department, and we are discuss about the R&D related department, other department.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello, sir.
I think
Hello.
you have stopped your screen, sir.
What?
It is not able to. We are not able to see your screen, sir. Now
What?
your presentation is over.
Voice is not clear, sir. Hello.
Ah. Moholkar, sir.
Hello,
Huh?
sir. We are not
Huh.
able to see your presentation, sir. I think you closed your screen. Hello, sir. Pramod, sir. Hello, Pramod, sir. Jagtap, sir. Hello, Jagtap, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
You can continue, sir.
Can I continue?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is the another opportunities and our job careers without another marketing community pharmacy, that is government job, is also available in, for example, drug
Hello, sir.
inspector. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Please
Yes,
share
sir.
your screen, sir.
What?
Please share your screen. It is not visible, sir. Screen.
Okay. How can change it, sir? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You can go into the share and you can share your screen.
Okay. Okay. Not possible to share screen, sir, here.
Please check it one more time, sir.
Yeah, I will check. You are not allowed to share the screen like these messages.
Zangde sir, please go inside the meeting setting. Inside that, share screen option is there. Please enable that.
It's fine, sir. That is my last PPT that I showed you in last. No need to share the screen.
You can continue, sir.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will continue. And other than manufacturing and R&D department, there is some opportunity, job opportunities. There is marketing related opportunities. That is community pharmacy related opportunities. There are hospital pharmacy related opportunities, and there are regulatory bodies related opportunities. And there are some government jobs. For example, the drug inspector.
Hello, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will continue. There is this is the different opportunities or different careers job for after B Farm and M Farm. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my section is almost over
Okay,
from
okay.
this last PPT. Okay.
Yes. Yes, the section is now open for question
Can
answer
clear.
section. I request dear students to ask questions related to different departments in pharmaceutical industry. Hello, Moholkar sir.
I think there is a connection problem is there.
Okay.
Okay, if anyone having the question, you can raise your question. Please click on the raise your hand option. You can ask your question directly. Please unmute yourself. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Jagtap sir. Hello. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir. Please unmute yourself.
Zangde sir, you have the option to unmute the speaker also. Zangade sir, Swapnil sir is here.
Sir, it is not getting unmuted from my side, sir. That's why I'm telling him.
सर होस्ट कडून पण आपल्याला करता येते की त्यांना
I am the
आता आवाज
host,
जात
sir.
नसतो.
I am the host.
हा तुमच्याकडूनच सर जाईल की कदाचित.
It is not
तुम्ही
getting
त्या
unmuted.
स्पीकरच्या ह्याच्यावरती नावावरती सर क्लिक करून
Yes, sir.
अनम्यूट करा तिथून.
Hello, Jagtap madam. Hello.
Sangre sir,
Ah,
just
Sir.
I talked with him on another mobile, so he will join. He join again.
I'm unmuting from my side, but it is not getting unmuted.
Sir, what I'm saying, he will join again now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it audible to you?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
I got and video also. But okay, continue. Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir. Can you start with
Yeah,
our
your
question
voice
answer
properly.
session, sir?
Yeah, start. But some audio error is here. Not properly voice.
Sir, if you keep your device constant, we can hear it properly, sir. Again, he exit. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello. Hello, Pramod sir. Okay. Participants, if you have any question regarding this different departments in pharmaceutical industry, you can raise your questions. Once we'll get connected with the sir, we will ask them the questions. Please ask your question. Or you can leave it into the chat box, your question.
Yes, sir.
Pramod sir.
Can you hear me?
Pramod sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So participants, you can ask your questions now.
Hello, Moholkar sir.
Again, network problem. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello. Jagtap ma'am.
तसं केलं सर तुम्ही काय होतंय ऑडिओ ऐकायला येतोय म्हणून तुमचा पण डिस्कनेक्ट होते मीटिंग.
Yes sir.
ओके ठीक आहे ट्राय करतो.
Video off करा sir. Audio ठेवा चालू आहे. Okay. Pramod sir.
हॅलो
Pramod sir. Hello. Hello. Pramod sir. Okay, Rukaya Mulani have one question. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir. Hello, Pramod sir.
सर
Okay. Okay.
नो
Hello.
कैन यू हियर मी?
Yes sir.
ओके
One
लेट्स
question,
स्टार्ट
sir.
माय
Rukaya Mulani.
Good afternoon, sir.
Rukaya
गुड
Mulani, you can ask your question.
Sir, I have a few questions regarding your company, that is Alembic Pharmaceuticals. Should I ask it? Hello.
Hello.
यस कंटिन्यू.
Sir, your company, that is Alembic, should it recruit the B.Pharm student?
Yeah, it's when I explain that department that BPharm student is also recruit for the manufacturing related departments, for regulatory affairs, for clinical trials, but for formulation development, synthesis, like this development department is not recruit for BPharm student. It wants to be MPharm students, like pharmaceutical students, specialization in pharmaceutical students. It wants to for in formulation analytical department stuff. That is, if your specialization in MPharm, then it's recruits for the analytical departments like this. And almost every organization rules and regulation are same for
Okay,
about
sir.
the recruitment.
And sir, if a person from Maharashtra want to means if you get a job in Gujarat, means that Baroda is in Gujarat, so will it be affordable for that person?
Yeah, affordable for that person. See, when if for example you want the job in R&D, okay,
Yeah.
then not possible in a rural area. Well, because R&D organization are in almost in Mumbai, Pune, that's big city, Chennai, Bangalore, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, like this. Very
Yes, sir.
small in range or small in minor R&Ds in like for example Satara, like this rural
Yes, sir.
area.
Hello.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, continue, ma'am. Yes, go ahead.
Sir, means with one or 2 days ago, I just came across about the application of Alembic Pharmaceuticals regarding QC or QA department. where a fresher can apply. That means just been afraid of going that place. Means Gujarat is too long from Maharashtra.
Yeah.
So that's I have some fear about it. That's why I want to ask that question.
See, this is about the other cities and other states. Will it's depend on you. Means see,
Yes, sir.
if we are discuss about the Gujarat, this is very safe for means girls and boys also. Than the Delhi and Chennai is not safe.
Yes, sir.
If you are compare to Gujarat or Maharashtra, like this. If you are interested in QC or QA or R&D job in Mumbai or Pune, there are very large opportunities for job career. And in also for example, you want a job in manufacturing related department, for example, QC, QA, and manufacturing or production of. There in Satara, just I give for example, in
Yes, sir.
Satara there are very some companies are big company. They're subdivisionary branch of the Cipla, that is Ukasa, like this. They are big division of the manufacturing. Means we have that opportunity in Maharashtra also.
Yes, sir.
Once you can focus on your department, those you want,
Hmm.
then it will easy to search job.
Okay.
Okay, sir. And sir, regarding this current scenario about this COVID-19, will your company hiring jobs or it will delay?
This see if your search job of
Hmm.
I don't know if you have information or not. Now they are recruit by online. But first of
Yes,
all,
sir.
telephonic interview. They
Yes,
take a
sir.
telephonic interview, first round, second round. After that, they can take a interview, online interview.
Hmm.
And recruitment is going on now. See, I think last 3 to 4 days, here Sun Pharma is here. R&D Sun Pharma, research and development branch of the Sun Pharma. They recruit, I think, 15 to 20 students, fresher, for R&D after M.Pharm or after B.Pharm. It depend on the departments. Means recruitment is going on now.
Yes. Okay, sir.
So
That's all
they
question.
collect the information about the job, about the department, and move on to that and ready and make a preparation for specific or interview or job
Yes, sir.
searching.
Okay.
I hope you have clear points.
Rukaya,
Yes, sir.
have you got your answer?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Anyone want to ask a question? Yes. Who is this? Galaxy J7 Max. Hello.
Hello.
Huh.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, sir. I am Pawan Kumar Chogule.
yeah, go ahead.
What is the role of technology transfer?
Technology transfer. Technologist in simple language, technology transfer is the bridge between R&D, research and development, and manufacturing.
Okay.
Those are developed the method in research and development. They are transfer in manufacturing in large scale, small scale to large scale. They are transfer the methodology of that particular. Let's example of analytical. That method and that's parameter or that SOP, STP. They are transferring R&D to production. That is, for example, analytical development lab to QC. This is one of the technology transfer departments. And another technology transfer is departments related to formulation and development, that is dosage form. Another technology transfer departments, they are working in marketing for the project management to market value and volume of that particular project. This is the bridge between R&D and manufacturing.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Have you got your answer, Pawan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Afrin, go ahead with your question.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, my question is, who has to do compulsory pharma in pharmacology for the job in clinical trial department?
Yeah, that's a good question, but it's depend on organization. This some organization are recruit BPharm students, but some are not. They are compulsory for MPharm students. In you know that this is small scale R&D and large scale R&D, or big R&D or small R&D. This is small unit. In this small unit of that R&D, they will uh, take the BPharm student, but it's depend on, or it's differentiate organization to organization.
So after completing B Pharma, we can join the clinical trial department job on a small
Huh,
scale R&D.
huh. Yeah, it's depend because for example, Alembic is not recruit BPharm students for clinical trials like this.
Okay,
Some small scale R&D has recruit in BPharm students for clinical trials also.
okay, sir.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Yes.
There is one question from my side.
Okay. Continue.
After completion of B Pharma,
Hmm.
student wait for the bigger companies like Cipla or Alembic. Okay. So if they get the
Okay.
offer from the small or medium scale manufacturing companies,
Okay.
it is better to go for small scale industries, or shall they wait for the next big opportunities?
Yeah, this is the very good question, and this is very important question to BPharm students. Why we see what is the difference between small scale company and large scale company? In my webinar, I discuss manufacturing process, that is compression, granulation, or coating. In large scale company, this have a different team for all this, handle this all things. But in a small scale company or small scale manufacturing, this handle all these process by same group or same team or single team. This is very positive points for learning every process or different processes of manufacturing. This is very and this is very beneficial. We are working in different team or different process is very beneficial for future.
Okay. So I can summarize it. If you get the offer from the small scale or medium scale companies, it is better to wait for long period of time. Go with the small scale, medium scale companies and have experience, because they expose you for all the departments almost. That doesn't
Okay.
mean you should go for with a small company. If you get the opportunity from the large companies, you can go with that. Okay. Anyone having the question? Okay, Priya Patil, go ahead with your question.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My question is that after completion of B Farm, if you want to join in industry, then which departments mostly preferred by them?
Means which department is easy or which departments you prefer, like this.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Priya.
Mostly, which department suitable for join after B Farm in industry?
No, see, if you are here section of first there, I explain some points. That is second point is correlate your favorite subject with departments. If your favorite subject is pharmaceutics, then correlate this subject with departments. Why? If you are interesting of that department, then you will enjoy of that job. This is on my angle. This is on my point of view. Because if you don't want job in QC, and you got job in KC, then it's will hectic for you in future. Understand my point?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any question? Any question is there? Participants, you can ask your question. Okay.
So we may conclude this session now.
Okay, sir. Shall I conclude, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Conclude.
So it was a very informative session. So all of the participants already know the different departments, but from your perspective, we get the clear idea about all the departments, and some of the unknown areas also student might get uninformed from your presentation, sir. So I request Mrs. Jagtap madam to please share the vote of thanks, or shall I, madam?
Yes, sir. I will deliver the vote of thanks.
Okay.
For this webinar series, first of all, I am thankful to the management of Anna Saheb Dange College of B Pharmacy, Ashta, for conducting this management webinar series. After that, I am thankful to Dr. R.B. Zadav sir for the constant support and providing strength towards this. And I am also thankful to Mr. Pramod Moholkar sir. Besides his busy schedule from industrial busy schedule, he spent some time for us and shared his valuable thought. And after that, I would like to also extend my gratitude towards my colleagues for attending this webinar series. And last, I am thankful to dear students for attending this webinar. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Pramod sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please accept the certificate of appreciation from the Anna Saheb Dange College of Pharmacy, Ashta.
Okay.
Okay. It is visible.
And thank you so much, all of you, for this give opportunities to share my knowledge and informations to you. And thank you for precious time.
We can also send this certificate of appreciation by mail, sir.
Okay.
We also send it, sir, by mail, sir.
Yeah. I will accept.
So I request to all the participants to please make it visible or video. Please make your video visible so that we can take the photo. All the participants.
Sir, my video is not visible.
See, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
All the participants make it visible. Okay. So I will conclude here. So thank you, Pramod sir, for accepting our invitation and giving such a valuable information to our student. And with this, I thank all for joining today's webinar session. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay. We will end here our session, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you.
Okay.